your receiver.
All about running the spot.
And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather.
Cardio kingpin.
Subjugate the dub play.
And you know we can't wait to bring spins.
A-star quizzes, A+ the final.
Vocals we align, we'll move it all
simultaneously over joints we rock.
We earn
30 years so you can say we got
3 turns.
Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men.
We install doubt in you and your yes men.
And if the game had veins, we'll insert
upheaval the ground.
Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving the kings of all crowns. So are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Keep it steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all, keep the flow.
But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
What you talking about? Space out your mind.
But can you rock it like rockets,
That's
fool?
a close encounter of what kind?
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Turn it up, y'all, keep the flow.
Are you ready? Set? Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Keep it steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up, we giving the show.
But can you rock it like rocket
What you
fuel?
talking about? Space out your mind.
But can you rock it like rockets,
That's a
fool?
close encounter of what kind?
But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's
Coach, thank you. We have playoff football and bone-chilling playoff football at that in the city of brotherly love at Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Got 180. Check with the knock. 12.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And incomplete to open things up. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's gone. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab in this NFC Championship bout. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10, right at the 40. Here's Goff. That'll be caught by Kupp. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They'll run here with Freeman. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
The quick slant caught. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. Well, Freeman was trying to work his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Ready, ready. 52's the mic.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
2nd and 3. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They're going to look to throw. And an alley to run. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Back to throw now. 1st down. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And he'll score! Touchdown, Eagles! A 15-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you got the crowd involved fully on their side in this ballgame.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. Goff going up top. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Goff. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
To Cooper Cup. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Value three.
Gone. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Goff's pass. Intended for his wideout. Incomplete.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Goff throwing again. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's got this down to the 35. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. Buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 5. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A.
First down, Los Angeles.
We go tonight. 180. Louis.
Watch out.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone. This is caught by Robinson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now Goff on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jannard Avery showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the...
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 12.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver. We asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
First down.
Check.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. They'll roll him out right. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up the throw. It's caught by Sanders. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Complete to Miles Sanders. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll set up the throw. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
7 yards there and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down, 4 down.
Back to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 7. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 19. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Go! Let's go!
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Back to throw again. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. 2nd and 4. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And he'll score! Touchdown, Eagles! It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Second and out. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15. So we've reached halftime. Who will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl? 2 more quarters to go. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, this is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it, and he goes out right around the 39. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage now on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
2nd and 3. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. Now this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long. And they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like the Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try to get back to where you were to start the half.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. He's gone. They'll get this one to Cobb complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. On 1st down, it's gone. He finds Robinson. Touchdown, LA! In for the score. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense out of balance.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Flush to his right. And that's incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor, and they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards to pick up there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun. Gone. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick.
I'll tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Let's go now. Let's the play. Let's go. Hey, let's get them home.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And Sanders has got it complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll bring up a second down.
Hey, hold on. 41 Mike. 41 Mike. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. They're going to look to throw. And Allen runs. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll look to throw now. First down. Being chased out left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup.
They'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. This is caught by Robinson. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Goff. Well, that'll be caught by Cup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's up north of 100 yards receiving now in this NFC Championship game. And it's a first down. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this would make perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
2nd and 10. Goff again. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Goff throwing again. He almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. They'll set up to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second down and inches. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. First down. He'll drop to throw it. Caught by the tight end Ertz. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
Now, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. It's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. It's a second down run with Sanders. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Right back to Sanders on first down. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I know Coach told me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4. They look to throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches, as a general rule, that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
So a little breathing room now. First and 10 at the 17. To throw is gone. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Goff's throw here finds Woods. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let him bleed the game out that way.
Goff on third down. And Robinson with a big catch. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. Goff in the offense with a first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
23 yards to pick up there. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Again, Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Goff. He finds Robinson. Touchdown, LA! A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab the nugget when I can.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is important.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Zach Ertz, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Just get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On first down, it's gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9. After the sack on first down, Goff, it's complete to Robinson. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Goff. That's complete to Robinson. Past the 20. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And that will get him one closer. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And the crowd on its feet, and understandably so. They are Super Bowl bound after taking that knee.
How about the ability to celebrate not just winning a championship, but to do it with your fans on your home field? What a great collaboration for them all year long.